That, that is accurate.
Oh no.
Anyone want to do a game of D20 Modern?
I mean, it can't be used at any time, only when least expected.
That's true.
Rule.
Well, that's why we go with modern. We don't want to go with it during the Spanish Inquisition.
Who would expect the Spanish Inquisition in the year of our Lord 2021?
Definitely not me.
I don't know, Chippy.
Inspiration.
Oh, I should have went back and edited this map so that the tables was flipped. Oh well.
No, Oz said
he righted it, I believe.
He righted it, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Chaos, what's your new Discord icon? Is that a Kraken?
The Chimera.
Oh.
It's a Star Destroyer.
It is but with what on it?
The Chimera.
Oh yeah. It's a
Thrawn's
Thrawn's personal Star Destroyer. It's got that symbol on the bottom.
It's got the nifty tattoos.
He's cool enough that he gets to tag his own ship.
I finally got a chance to hang blankets on the walls in here, so hopefully it sounds a little better.
Still sounds a little live, but it's fine.
The mic is also like 2 feet from my head.
Oh.
Maybe that's better.
That is better.
Sorry, when I said 2 feet, it was actually more like 4 feet away.
I have so little concept of distance. It's really not like.
Are we all here?
Everybody that's coming.
No.
That's a fair way of saying that.
Oh, okay.
Did Jennifer unmute to say that she wasn't here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess we gotta wait.
Everyone who's not here, say aye.
I mean, they don't have their mic in, so we wouldn't have heard them.
That's the point.
That's not
Guys,
what's
we're
wrong
masters
with
of
that.
comedy.
All right. Who did a recap last week?
It was kind of a joint effort, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I think it was me and Jen.
Sounds about right.
I was gonna say not it.
Yeah, I was gonna do things a little different and have one of you elect the person to recap, and it can't be the other person.
Omega, go.
Do they both elect, or is that just it? Is there a quorum?
A quorum? A quorum of some kind.
That's just it. It was just whoever shouted off first, so.
That's Omega.
How did we start last week?
It's always the question, isn't it?
Oh, good. So I'm not the only one.
Shalara was dead. Not dead. Unconscious. We had 2 of us.
Oh,
Started
that's
as
right.
ever with a recap.
Excellent. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
I remember how we ended, but I
Laura and
genuinely
I
do
were-
not remember what we were doing at the start of.
The ritual with the chest.
Right, we fought the
Yeah.
Okay. We licked our wounds and collected our scattering of gold from the trap chest, and then opened the trap chest, which exploded. And then we took a nap on a hill. And then
There were some orcs.
There were some orcs that we hid from still on the hill. And then we went somewhere and took another nap, but this time it was at night. As naps. This wasn't really a
And then a
nap. It was
scaly
more
man
of a
attacked.
sleep. There was a scaly man that I knocked his head into next century. And then we.
I don't think it was knocked that far.
I'm not 100%. I don't remember specifically why we are where we are, but we are now in like a fort full of zombies.
This is where we thought our fellow villagers ended up.
Oh.
Yeah, this was like the village that they said they were gonna head to when we left them last.
So we cleared part of the dungeon of the zombies, and there's a patrolling iron golem.
And there were bodies like
bronze golem.
outside too.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of dead dudes.
Then we Oz found a secret scroll. On the underside of this table, and we all gave it the old college try to use it because none of us could read it, and then I stumbled into it working somehow.
You rolled a nat 1.
I did indeed roll a nat 1, and then it summoned a thing, and then end of session. So here we are.
Does anyone have anything to add to that?
That if it wasn't obvious to the rest of the party, that skelly man that attacked us in the middle of the night is definitely tied to that spear.
And that
Was
we
it
pulled
the-
it
This
out of.
island just might have skelly-mans wandering around. All right.
Was it the
No,
skeleton
in the
pinned
she
to the
pulled
tree?
the.
In the middle of the fight, Shalara started marching back towards where she left the spear.
Oh, okay.
But not because she wanted
That's
to.
right.
Is the was that the skeleton that was pinned to the tree with the spear?
Yes, we assume. I assume.
We're
Yes,
assuming.
okay.
Jacob, is that what it looked like?
Well, when you saw the skeleton on the tree, its bones were black, but it didn't have any purple lights at its joints or in its abdomen or eyes.
Sure. Is it reasonable to assume, or maybe not assume, to speculate? Speculate? I don't know. Postulate?
It's a grounded. Oh, I don't know.
Postulate. I like
It's a
that word.
game theory.
Thanks, Matt Pat.
I wouldn't say it's a terrible idea. All the other, skeletons are supposed to be white bones, right? So you see two of them with black.
I've never actually seen a skeleton, so maybe it's all just like a government conspiracy.
That's fair. Like in real life.
Yeah.
You're not even talking about the game.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Birds are spies.
Do we even
and bones
understand
are
the concepts of government?
There's like, I'm assuming our town had like some kind of leadership
Yeah.
of some variety.
Loose.
Oh, we lost
loose
Anami.
government. So yeah, we summoned something, or Devry summoned something.
Oh.
We're kind of
Nothing.
exploring this temple thing, or fort, whatever it is, there were dead bodies of the invaders outside, plus another undead thing.
And guess what level? Guess what third level spells for sorcerers don't have? A single spell that does radiant damage is the correct answer.
That's
Level 4
unfortunate.
has like 3 of them.
That's unfortunate.
Level 5s now, though, right?
Yeah, but we don't.
Spell level.
Yeah.
Oh,
Level 5 sorcerers get third level spells. It's confusing.
If it helps,
you could have swapped a spell down for a radiant spell if you cared that much.
Were there level 2 radiant spells that I didn't see?
I don't know. I haven't looked for their list.
I don't think sorcerers get a radiant damage spell until level 4 or 4th level, unless I missed something. But anyway,
You're probably right.
if it helps, as a 5th level monk, I can now punch one more time.
wow.
yeah,
Do your
I was gonna
fist-
say.
You can punch one more time, and
Can your fist do
Hawk
radiant
can
damage?
like summon the wrath of hell.
Maybe.
I get an extra attack, so
Yes,
I just get to
you
attack twice all the time.
He.
Is very nice.
Not the first round.
First round, I get to attack 3 times.
Mm-hmm. Wait, 2 attack?
What?
It was really dumb. Don't worry.
I got it. I laughed, but I was muted.
God, that's so dumb. All right. Smoke begins to billow up in the circle as you watch a giant tentacle slams into an invisible barrier. Suction cups sort of contract and constrict and pulsate up and or in and out as it slides across this invisible barrier. When I say giant, it's at least 4 or 5 inches in diameter, and this happens around the circle. More than it's. You don't think it's an octopus because you could see more than 8 of them.
It's a squid.
Shalara squeals a little bit and presses herself up into the corner, like this corner here.
Yeah, you're not gonna run across to the other corner.
No.
Just for funsies. The tentacles are jet black, and they begin to pull back. You watch as they retract downward, or pull away downward and disappear as the smoke continues to clear. Standing in the circle is a man. He looks wounded. He's got
Oh my, yeah, I knew it.
cuts across his body. Looks like he hasn't slept in a very, very long time.
The most ambitious crossover since Avengers Endgame.
Oh, technically that's part of the map right now. I should probably change that. As he looks around wildly, his eyes settle on Oz, and he calls out, and it sounds a little echoey, presumably across the magic barrier. He says, "Son, help me, please. I don't have much time. It's gonna get me."
Neat. Why are you here?
You summoned me. I've been trying to find you, but I haven't been able to. Please, and he gestures downward, and you can see that there's a looks like an open portal still that he's standing on, and you can look into this inky black darkness. There's just void. It's almost like has everyone here seen Venta Black?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
It's kind of like looking at that. Let me see.
Is it
Black?
Isn't it Vanta?
Vanta
I
Black.
think it's
yeah.
Vanta Black. It's like
Yeah,
the blackest.
It's a black that it
that's
doesn't
ever
look
been
real. It looks like somebody edited a picture, but it's actually just that black.
It's
so it's just absorbing light that well.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
It is one of the few copywritten colors.
Oh.
Yeah, because fuck that guy.
Oh, I'm like, wait,
Wow.
what? I could easily.
Yeah, you're right. That does look photoshopped.
I don't even know. Like, I mean, that could be one. I just searched, and it could easily have been just someone being like, "Oh, it's Vanta Black," and it's really a Photoshop.
Yeah, but I get you. Oh, so that's what it looks like he's standing on?
Yeah, basically.
Oh.
Well, wait. How do we know if we let you out, whatever's coming for you doesn't follow?
This room doesn't exist in your realm. We have to get out of it and then close it.
What? This room we're in.
Did he just say this room doesn't exist in our realm?
He did.
The room we're in right now.
Yeah, he nods vigorously. He continues to look downward. He seems quite scared. And frightened, not scared.
Oz.
Wait, Oz, is this actually your dad?
Despite the image, he does not have a cat on his shoulder.
I thought it was gonna be the cat, actually.
Yes, I think.
I am.
It's good to see you, I guess. Face to face for the first time. Yeah, so back up. What's chasing you?
He says that I've been trapped on this demonic realm for centuries. I've been trying to get out, but every time I do, the portals that I've been giving you, I just haven't made it to you until now. It's the demons. They're after me again.
Wait a minute. Dude, we don't need any demons.
Huh.
We have enough issues.
I don't either. That's why I want you to help me so that I can get out and we can
How do we
leave
help
this
you?
room.
How do we help you?
You have to break the seal.
Okay, can I tell, is he being genuine? Or does it feel like...
I believe that will need a roll of some
Perception.
sort. No, it's not going to be perception. What is it? Insight?
Insight, I believe.
Is that a real thing still? It is. Good.
Yeah.
My insight is shit.
Mine might not be.
Aha!
Pretty good. Very insightful of you.
Good.
He is very worried and frightened. The quaver in his voice sounds real. He, despite how bad it sounds for when I do it, I'm sure.
Is he speaking I almost said a Alolan. Mialoan?
Yes.
What? Okay.
Huh.
That's a little sus. Is there any way to tell if this is some sort of illusion, or like that he doesn't actually look the way? Wait, hold on. Would Shalara actually be suspicious of that? Yes, because he's claiming to be Oz's dad. So, is there any ways that she can tell if he's got some sort of illusion or something on to change his appearance?
You could try touching him to see if whatever he's...
No, that breaks the circle. You funny.
Yeah,
Jacob.
I know.
You can
Poke him with a stick.
Most illusions you can investigation through, can't you?
Yeah, investigation is. I mean, that's going to be like that physical touching and like checking.
Oh, okay.
Perception is where you wouldn't be. Yeah, try a perception check.
Okay. Where? There it is. Not as
Less
good.
perceptive.
Yeah, his wounds look real. The clothing he has, there's like you don't see like a weird shimmer in the lights or anything like that as he moves and gestures.
Okay. Okay, look, even if this guy isn't your dad, Oz, or you guys clearly have some things to work out, he looks pretty scared. Do you guys want to help him?
Seems to be the name of the game.
Tath, any input?
I mean, I guess we can try and help.
Nami? I know Denali would want to help.
Send her a quick message.
I have, I mean, I have no qualms either way.
All right.
If he's lying, he's only level 7. I assume.
We don't know where that campaign ends.
I do have questions about how Ambrose would have a child. Are you biological? Were you adopted? These questions for another time.
Yeah. Oh, before we let him out,
I actually have an answer for this, but I don't know if I'm allowed to respond as Ambrose right now.
Did you pop out of his forehead fully formed?
Wait, is this a character from another game?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so probably should have explained that. This is one of my characters from another campaign.
Oh,
Ooh, plot
okay.
twist.
That's cool, I guess.
Thank
Because I'm like the only one out of this entire crew, like since Denali's not here, that I was very confused.
Sorry, Jennifer.
I was kind of hoping that Denali would be here to kind of share the burden of confusion, but
All right, so Shalara will reach through and pull him out of the circle.
I think you just like smudge the blood on the ground.
Wouldn't that just make him disappear?
Reach through and pull him out of the circle.
Okay.
Or try anyway.
Yeah.
Shouldn't we ask him how to get him out?
He said to break the circle.
Oh, okay.
So what she's doing is good.
Just penetrate the barrier.
If you hurt me, I like fire. I don't know how much you do or do not like fire, but I will burn you.
How much do you like fire? Just on a scale of 1 to 10.
1 to fire.
Okay, so as you reach towards the circle to grab him, he reaches likewise to grab your hand in response so that you can pull him out more easily.
Oh.
Okay, so you clasp hands, pull him out. There's an audible pop as the circle breaks. The Vanta Black portal that he was standing on disappears, and his form shifts.
Damn it.
To this gentleman. He smiles after the pop and says, "Thank you for releasing me." Lets go of your hand, and there's a brand on your hand now.
Jacob.
God damn it.
He looks around, all smiles. When he gets back to Oz, he says,
Wait, hold on. As his form shifts, Shalara burns him.
If you hurt me, yeah, gotta make good on that promise, right?
Yeah.
Can Shalara go just like 3 sessions without getting some kind of like curse or magic disease? Or...
Right? So like
Well.
I can like, am I holding on to like sort of clothes? He looks pretty clothed. Like I'm gonna set him on fire.
His hand, yeah. When you grasp him, so like, how do you set him on fire?
That's a good question. Hold on.
Please don't fireball him.
No, I'm not gonna fireball him.
The point blank fireball power move.
That happened in the other campaign too.
Oh yeah.
It did indeed. I was not in the room, fortunately. The only time
it was
Havelock
actually. Yeah, no, it was the elf that did it to.
Oh, it was the elf. I remember. Was it Havelock who did one like right next to all of us too? Not Havelock, the other one.
Johnny?
No, maybe it was Havelock. Anyway, it's been a while.
Are you talking about that cone of acid that we all took from the demon? Not we all.
No,
Oh, okay.
there was a friendly fireball at some point as well.
Oh, probably. Well, hold on. What does this angle look like? Can I burning hands him without hurting my friends? That's a legitimate question because I continuously struggle with these cone angles.
Sorry.
He was making a meme.
Not from your current spot. You would hit at least debris.
No, I'm not gonna do that then.
You would quick hop to the right, and then you time warp again.
So, oh, you know what? Whatever. I'm just gonna throw a produce flame at him.
Okay. Wanna chuck that? Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Okay, the flame
Look at the brand later.
smashes into his face and singes, or it seems to burn the skin, and he just sort of takes it. He doesn't even attempt to dodge out of the way. There's sort of black, like black soot on his face now that he casually wipes away.
Is he immune to fire?
Could be.
Shalara is now very scared. You didn't even ask me to roll damage!
I did not.
Shalara is
He
a little
merely-
shaken.
And he says, "Don't do that again."
Do it again.
Hold still. I'm gonna do it again.
I warned you.
That's true. You did warn him. Can't fault you for that. I guess that should be said from his perspective. That's true. You did warn me. Can't fault you.
Does Oz recognize this guy?
Maybe, but definitely after when he finally lays eyes on Oz again, he says, "Thanks again, son."
Oh yeah. So Oz cocks his head. So you're my other dad cosplaying as my dad? What?
It's a good trick, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I guess if you need to be like overtly obtuse. Better question. If you're actually not in danger, why are you here?
Oh, well, I wasn't lying about being trapped. I just wasn't trapped by demons.
Damn it.
Go on.
I fucking hate this guy.
Well, you know your father. Maybe? Do you know?
You guys come to me in like dreams and visions. Sometimes, if it's a full moon, I'm a little bit hazy on your motivations. believe it or
well,
not.
he did decide that he needed to imprison me for all time. So the best route to get out, I found, was to reach out to you.
All right, let's kill him.
Did not expect the Trouble in Paradise angle. Okay.
What's this
Uh,
brand
she-
look like?
Oh yeah, I was.
Oh, okay, yeah, sorry.
just-
I didn't want to interrupt, but
At the whole "let's kill him," he gives Nami a sidelong look and says, "Hush, child. It's a parent-child reunion."
yeah, but
Sorry.
Oz doesn't seem too keen on you. And I'm not very happy with you either.
Well, maybe we can make a deal.
No, thank you.
If someone felt the need to imprison you for all time, I'm assuming we don't really want to deal with you.
Oz just walks up to him. Why did he feel the need to imprison you?
Oh, there's some matter of souls, and he just. There was a willing exchange, if you will, that wasn't quite what he didn't appreciate it. Best we could say.
Your tongue's running in circles. I'm gonna need some straighter answers.
Yeah, it sounds like you tricked
Ops?
him too.
One second.
Didn't even have me roll damage. I'm so scared.
Says, as I mentioned, there was a soul that was exchanged, and your other father, or actual father, however you want to put it, wanted the soul back.
This meme.
What, the days one?
It's really good.
Poor character. Wait, what soul? What's going on? You want to give us the whole picture here?
Demons usually exchange souls for something. So I'm assuming that whatever deal that was made, they didn't particularly like it, and they wanted their soul back.
What was the soul exchange for?
Oh, who remembers these things centuries ago? There was some talk of, I think it was precious metal, mithril.
Mithril?
Whoa, wait, what? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Wait, okay. Stay, Shalara. We're here. We're here with this character.
Okay, that's
This has problematic implications for our other game.
okay. So what I'm hearing is that after not being in my life for give or take 19 years, start developing fucking ghost arms, and then you all of a sudden show up out of a random scroll we find in a random dungeon thing.
That seems to be the gist of it.
Hey, what's this?
It
Shalara holds up her
what?
hand.
Oh, what's what? Oh, it's just a sign of a little compact.
We didn't make a deal.
She waffles at that, and we made a bit of a deal.
No, we
You
didn't.
did help me out after all.
No, we didn't make a deal. There was no deal done.
He gestures to the floor around him. I don't seem to be trapped anymore.
Okay, what were you going to give me in exchange then?
Oh, well, you didn't ask for anything.
That's not a deal.
Mm.
Here's a deal. Take this off, or I'm going to burn your face again.
Well, maybe a retroactive one. How would you feel about the removal of that troublesome spore growing within you?
The
I
what?
was literally about to ask about that. The spore, dude, that's killing you.
Yes, I
he
know.
can get the mushrooms
I
out.
know what he's talking about. I already have a solution for that, thank you. Take it off, or I'm going to burn your face off.
Like in that movie,
Like in that movie.
Face Off.
Mm-hmm.
The original or the remake?
Oh my god.
Says, well, is there something else you'd like?
No, I want you to take it off.
In exchange for...
Well, I already didn't get anything out of the first deal. You're going to take this off, or I'm going to burn you to a crisp.
Says, we're tired of this. But where are we?
No. Nope.
You don't have to worry about where we are, because if you don't give us some answers, you're not going to be here much longer.
Off or melty face?
You've already tried that once.
I don't care. I'm very stubborn. I'll keep trying.
Oz places a hand on Shalara's shoulder. He says, look, Shalara, just feel like there can be a more peaceful solution. And as he says that, he punches Demon as hard as he can in the face with his astral arms.
Okay. That will hit.
Hit.
That's rather disrespectful to treat your father that way, don't you think, son?
This is going to grab him by his shirt and say, you have been nowhere for my entire life. I grew up eating crabs on a beach, raw, by the way. That's not pleasant. And now you all of a sudden show up out of nowhere and just start messing with my friends, who I've only known for like 3 weeks, by the way. Either you take that off her hand, or I'm going to use these fancy smancy spectral arms that I got from my other dad to break your everything. How's that for a deal?
So now you're looking at a melted face and broken bones.
To mention some arrow holes.
Oh, damn it. I was going to say something, but Shalara wouldn't say that.
Okay.
Yeah, he's used to being shot with arrows.
I don't
Hawk,
'cause-
please,
know if that was a
metagaming.
rude comment or not. All right. He says, all right, son, for you. Flame child? whatever your name is. Can I have your hand?
Uh-huh. I guess
You reach out.
yeah, I guess.
'Kay.
I'm,
Icarus.
I'm ready to burn him again, though.
He grips you by the wrist and passes his other hand over the mark. It stings and itches as he does so. It sends waves of, like, not really pain, but a sort of jolty electrical sensation through your arm.
Nerve damage. Great.
When he finishes, the brand is gone.
Okay, she'll check her other hand.
It's also clear of any brand.
Okay, nowhere on her arms or anything. She'll like check her feet.
By all means, give yourself a medical examination.
Can you blame me?
Not so much. As to you, son, I was trapped, as I mentioned. 19 years alone, not been centuries there.
Oh, I am so sorry for you. It must have been such an undertaking to be trapped because you deserved it.
Ugh. Wow. I don't think I had to eat raw crabs, so you're right. Your upbringing was worse.
Okay,
Let's fix that.
Do
Shall I
you-
take
that
a more
comment-
active role in your life?
what do you want? Why are you here?
That comment, Oz is going to knee him in the stomach.
Go ahead. He doesn't even try to block.
Oh, nice.
I don't know if that's nice. I think this guy can take a beating.
Yeah, but catharsis.
Yeah.
That was in character. Oz said that.
And it wasn't. You weren't alone. You had an octopus.
The one he chucked back into the ocean?
I hope not.
Oh, no, he chucked it back into the ocean.
Oz is like so angry at this point. His eyes are just fuming and he can't form words. He's so frustrated.
Okay, dude. Hey, why are you here? What do you want? Like, okay, you're here. What do you want? Are you gonna leave?
Probably soon, yes. Is there anyone? He looks around, trying to gauge the room. Guessing everyone is mostly in the standoffish
camp?
GTFO. Yeah.
You haven't exactly done anything to earn our trust.
Oh, of course not. Well, I'm not looking for your trust. Where are we, by the way? I
No,
didn't
you
get
can
an
figure
answer
that out by
before.
yourself.
Well, one last go. How about it, son? I can take a more active role in your life, as I mentioned.
The only active thing I want you to do is walk into the ocean and never come back.
That's pretty extreme.
So we're near the ocean?
Oz punches him again.
I'm just rolling damage. I don't care what you say. All right. I'll depart, but I'll check in from time to time. He turns to Debris and says, Would you step aside so that I may leave?
Don't let the door hit you where Baphomet split you.
Huh. He thanks you for your acquiescence and departs. Not even opening the door, apparently.
Walking straight into Ron's
Just
golem.
kitty prides through the door.
Yeah.
All right, I need to go make a phone call to the descendants of my other character. Your dad sucks.
Yeah.
Thank you, by the way.
Yeah.
Echoing down the halls, you hear him call out, "Is anyone alive in here?"
Which direction on the hall?
It sounds like it came from the left.
Well, he's going the wrong way.
Oz walks up to the door and he casts thaumaturgy to make his voice loud, and he just shouts after him, "Get the fuck out! Get out of here!"
Okay. It echoes back, echoing with you, or from deeper within, you hear groans. Not unlike other groans that you've heard.
Zombies.
Zombie. Maybe.
I was gonna say, if Tath is heading out, Shalara will follow him.
That's a good question.
I was
What
just
is
making
in
sure
your head?
there were no zombies.
Nope. Ignore the.
Hey, is one of your dads like actually nice, or are they both dicks?
My dad's pretty chill.
No. I'm talking to Oz.
Oh, both. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Well, they're definitely both dicks, but I was hoping it would be the other one, because he's more of a
Because
dick
he
in
knows
a
lightning bolt.
he's more of a dick in a I abandoned you for 18 years with like kind of phone calls, and he's more of a dick in the possible murderer kind of way.
Oh, good. And we just let him loose on our island?
To be fair, you let him loose on our island.
To be fair, I let him loose on our island.
Yeah.
To be fair, I went.
I broke the dam.
I am Spartacus.
All right. What? Okay.
That did not go how I was hoping it would go.
Chaos is so tickled right now. He's muted. It's so sad that you guys can't hear him laughing.
Good times.
I am now considerably more worried about our other campaign.
Don't worry about it.
We didn't have enough to worry about.
It's like alternate template. Don't worry about it.
All right, so let's go back this way, because this is where we were exploring. Oh, there's one of those things.
He should be moving away from us, though. Yeah.
Yeah, and we are going this way.
Oh,
We
is
were-
Nami sticking with the group?
Do I see flower
Yes.
petals in this thing?
You do see flower petals, nothing. Okay, I'm going to move Nami out of the room, because as soon as you walk out, the wall closes up behind you.
Oh. So the whole room outside of time thing was actually true. Surprising.
I've tried to explain that my Roll20 likes to take forever, so
Oh, yeah.
when
Is
people
that
move,
why-
it's usually about 5 seconds before I see.
Is that why it was a scroll of lightning bolt on the table? It was because because Ambrose has
Retrospect,
done
that's
some
pretty funny.
amazing work with Lightning Bolt.
He really has. And if only you.
Also, I am so sorry to everyone here who has no idea what the fuck is going on or what we're
It's,
talking
it's,
about.
it's just Nanami.
Just Jennifer, unfortunately.
Just me.
We love you, Jennifer.
I
Yeah.
thought it was kind of weird that you're making a second character that was octopus or tentacles based.
You know,
And now you know.
heritage is a bitch.
Okay.
Go on.
Oh, I was gonna say, I think I'm gonna check this corner real quick. Checking. I can't actually. Can I check the corner? Oh, it winds down.
Yep. So this one curves. There's a door that Tat can see. Above the door, that all too familiar phrase. Even in death, you serve the queen.
Okay, probably something important in there. Do we want to check this out first?
Sure.
Okay, Denali made it out of that room, right?
She's right here. Oh, Denali. Sorry. Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay, we didn't just lock her into the abyss.
No, probably not.
Are we all full health? How'd that happen?
I don't know.
I was
Probably
full
when you
health
guys
before the
leveled
level up.
Yeah. You. I'm guessing.
Oh shit! I
Whoever-
totally forgot to add my health.
That seems
What?
suspicious. Let me look at your character sheet.
What
I
did
was down. I was down 2 hit
No.
dice at the level
To-
up, so I get to both those back, right?
To
You were
be
down
fair,
2?
2 hit points.
No.
2
No,
hit
you-
die.
2 hit
No.
die. Oh no, you don't get those back.
no, we haven't. We had a long rest, which is why we got some of it back. But
Yeah, but there was combat after that.
yeah,
Oz took the brunt of it. I don't know. Right? Didn't Oz get hit a bunch? Because he ran in on his
He
own.
might have. He
Yes.
might have totemed.
That is fair.
I haven't gotten hit since we took our long rest.
Yeah, I don't think I have either.
Ooh.
But
Also,
sorry,
just
Jacob, do we? Well, how much do we add again?
Everybody
If we're
adds
taking the
something
average,
For you, it'll be 6 plus your con. So I believe that's 10.
dope.
11. Sorry, your
Rangers
con
get a
is-
D10.
No, yeah, Rangers get D10. They're fighters.
Gross.
Rangers are sick.
Wait, so it's how much?
It's,
Oh yeah, Oz did cure
it's
himself
6,
after.
6 plus your
6
con.
plus my con. Right, so that's 10.
Oh, that's right. You rolled one time, huh? And it was like terrible, so you haven't rolled again.
Me?
Yeah.
I've never rolled. I always take the average
Kristen
because I
rolled.
have.
That's usually what I do.
Ah, okay.
If I roll terribly, it's a while before I roll again. Question.
Should probably
I
do
see
that.
this new thing that says Totem Far Healing.
Yeah, I saw that
I was
too.
about to say, I also noticed that.
Huh.
Got
Seems like you might be a little bit more empowered with your totem.
And there's also
So-
an extra totem cure. We have like 3 cure wounds now or something.
It should be
Or-
2. On the right
oh.
side, other resources, totem cure, or I forget how I labeled it, but
Oh, I have 3 of them on my boxes, so I'll delete one of them.
Oh,
Wait, what? Other resources?
that's what that box is for. Okay.
I definitely don't have that because I I have so many things in this box.
totem cure. Oh yeah, I guess I didn't change yours.
You know what? I'll
Should be
need
2
mine,
of 2.
but whatever.
Oh, whoa. You can add more of those?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
I
I
didn't
have like
know
4 rows of
that.
them. I have 4 rows
Ooh,
of them
Yep.
on this
So
character.
you can either
Load him new boxes.
totem cure wounds or totem far heal, or one of each.
And
But 2
okay,
two long rest.
does everybody else have an extra +1?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am currently at 2 totem healings.
Yep.
What do you
same.
mean an extra? Oh yeah,
Because mine
I
says
have a-
+1 now, but my wisdom modifier is 0.
Yeah. yes. Mine is 1 higher than
Okay. Just making
Mine
sure.
one,
says-
one higher than it was.
Totem far healing for me says 1d6 plus 1. Should it be
Yes.
1d8 plus 1? Oh, okay.
No. No, it should be 1d6.
Okay.
What's the
That
range
says
on it?
1d6 plus 5.
30 feet. It's in the descriptor.
Is it because your intelligence is high, Gov?
No, it's based on
My
wisdom.
intelligence is at negative. Oh, it's
Oh,
wisdom.
wisdom.
That makes
Wisdom,
sense.
man.
What is okay? What is the range on totem far?
30.
30.
Cool.
Is it 60 for me then?
Because the spell sniper.
Yeah.
Okay. So we opening
You
this door?
snipe with healing? Yes.
Do it.
Yay, more healing. When do we get
What's
to
that from?
explore?
Spell sniper.
Yeah, it doubles the range of spells.
Only for spells that require an attack roll. So no, it does not double that.
Oh, lame.
Womp womp womp. Wow.
What if I'm attacking with the?
Is Mage Hand a cantrip?
If you want,
What?
is Mage Hand a cantrip?
Hand a cantrip?
It is
I hope
for.
it is.
Yeah, it should be.
Yes,
Somebody
it
want
is.
to Mage
not.
Hand the
It's
door
not
open?
a cantrip.
Yeah, I guess.
Are
I
we
can
worried that it's
Those are
trapped?
Mage hand the
snakes.
door open.
Are we concerned that it's trapped?
I don't know. Nobody was opening the door.
Oh, well, because Tath is in the front of the line.
Yeah. What's the door look like it's made out of? Is it wood?
This one is stone.
So yeah, Mage hand's not gonna open that.
Too heavy.
Mage hand can only move 5 feet worth of stuff.
Are you gonna open the door?
Sure. Tap will step forward and open the door.
Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah. Excellent.
You did it. You activated my trap card.
That's a decent save, at least.
Okay.
Ma'am. I don't even get proficiency in it.
It is a good save then. Okay. A volley,
Volley?
Yeah.
a volley
Salvo.
of darts. Yeah, salvo. That's the word. Shoot down from the ceiling, pinging off the cobblestone. You're able to dodge most of them. One does get you in the shoulder. You don't take any damage, but I need a Constitution saving throw.
Yep, there it is.
Oop,
Hey, the
there
one I'm
it
proficient
is.
in, and it's a great roll. I think I've rolled like a 4 is my highest con save. So
It's rough.
yeah, proficiency's amazing.
You don't feel so good?
Yep.
And but otherwise the door is, within reach and you're able to open.
Cool. I guess I'll open the door.
So you'll have the poisoned condition.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's
See a
a
lot of
condition?
coffins and some possibly zombies on the far side.
Flanking, on either side of the room is a row of coffins lining the wall. On the far end, there is a doorway set in the walls there. Yeah, if you guys want to move your tokens up just to see what's going on, that's fine. Okay. The door on that side is open. Beyond it, you see two men in armor that are down on the ground, unmoving.
Okay. Oh, that's not what I meant.
I think it's a little bit too early for what you might be thinking.
That's not what I was thinking, by the way. Really isn't.
You want to push further in?
I'm gonna try to sidestep whatever trap Tath set off. And kind of come over here if I can. Well, come over here.
Everybody roll initiative.
Oh.
not to do something too. Here we go.
Eat
Well,
that.
at least I get to go fast.
I want to go fast.
Should probably look at the specs
I
for this
rolled
spell.
initiative, but I forgot to click my token.
It looked like it did it.
Am I on
It
there?
does. It just doesn't add her to the tracker.
Yeah,
Um,
that's the only thing. That's fine. Oh, everyone goes before them.
Can we even
Okay.
see them?
As you step into the room, some of the coffin lids begin to rattle and get pushed off of their respective coffin. Undead begin to rise from their resting places. On the top side are those in armor. On the bottom side are those without.
20-foot radius.
They do not look happy about being disturbed. Make sure you're going from a corner for that one.
Well, I'd be
Oh, I
pissed
don't
off
know
if
how to
somebody
do that.
woke me up too.
Snap to corner. 20. 1, 2,
And it is Shalara's go.
Okay, so I'm gonna. Okay, let me know if I can do this, but I'm gonna take a step back and then cast Fireball.
Yeah. You'd be a real jerk if you couldn't.
Okay, well, I'm just making sure.
it's
That's not
okay.
gonna
The
affect
entire
my
room,
AC.
wonderful.
Not the entire room.
Yeah, some
There's
of
just
them
two on the
aren't gonna
far.
get. So yeah, right there, where I'm.
What was that? 8 of them?
All but these two at the very far back.
And the two dudes on the
Immune to
Fair bar.
fire. That's weird. No, just kidding. Don't say that. That'd be crazy.
The 2 passes.
Maybe. Yeah, looks like it, right?
I
Oh
mean,
no, because it didn't
Unless
do
they
the
have
-2
negatives
to
too.
each one individually, of course.
yeah, I was
Oh,
gonna say,
weird.
What's the DC?
My spell save is 13.
14, 13.
Oh, then yeah, 2 pass. Because that 15 is a
8d6
13.
fire damage. Can I roll this? At what level? 3. And
Ew.
then, well,
Wow.
hold on. Those ones, those ones are 2s.
So 22
So it's
damage.
22.
Yeah, but I'm trying to decide if I want to use a sorcery point to empower it. Let me double check what empowering does. Spend 1 sorcery point to reroll a number of the damage dice up to your charisma modifier. Which means
So you can roll up to what, 3?
2. My charisma modifier is only 2.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Do you reroll the 1s or the 2s?
the ones are
Well, the
already
ones are
twos
twos.
Yeah, the
Right,
ones are already
because we're
2s.
feet.
Are they considered right? But I guess they don't really matter which one you choose.
Yeah.
It's the same outcome.
Okay.
That's what I was
Yeah, sure, why
talking
not?
myself
I'll
through.
reroll 2 of the 2s. They're d6s, right?
Uh-huh.
Good
That's pretty
decision.
good.
Much better.
Damn.
So 7 extra, so 29 damage.
To all of them that didn't pass, yeah.
Let's see if they can save. One of them's still alive.
So when the fireball explodes in the room, Shalara just like jumps up and down, clapping gleefully.
It's 27.
Fucking pyromaniac.
She's just
I
like,
did it, guys.
yay! And then she gets out of Tat's way.
Wasn't it 29?
Oh, 29, you're right, yeah. Who else
That's
saved?
a lot of them are still alive.
I
not
think he hasn't
very-
removed.
No, I
Oh,
think
he
it's
hasn't
I think it's
okay.
just 3. Yeah, it's the 2
Oh.
that saved and
He doesn't
the one
have
that made his con save.
because of course he did.
Mm.
Although 68, I mean.
Then I'm gonna step this way.
I also get to attack 3 times in my first.
If you even get to go,
Yeah.
there you go.
I'm gonna step up
You will get
here. Shalara likes to use a hammer. I prefer a scalpel.
To go. I thought you were gonna say
I'm casting Melf's Minute Meteor.
Nice.
I have 6 tiny fireballs circling my head right now. Bonus action, one of them will hit here, the other one will hit here. So all 4 of those guys deck saves.
Oh,
one saved.
The 20, yeah, that's 20 saves. So it's 2. One second, let me just do it this way.
Apparently, I need to buff my charisma as soon as possible.
Wait, 1 second.
Cast
I
on
can
yourself,
pull
huh?
for that.
Oh, I got 3 on 2d6. Okay. Awesome.
Harsh.
You can't empower that.
I don't have a powered spell.
Okay.
So they all take 3 except for the one that passes takes 1 or 2.
One.
Also, it looks like you might not have your ability score tied to your safety C.
Yeah, you're right. That should be a. Oh, it's a what's it called? It's a Xanathar spell, so it's not in the compendium or whatever. So I tempted.
Easy fix though.
Concentration, spellcasting ability. Oh, okay. Charisma.
There you go.
All right, and he saved, so he does not die still. Okay, Oz's go.
Lame.
All right. Oz gonna rush in.
Are the coffins on fire?
They are.
Yes.
Oh. Where is... All these dudes are still kicking in here?
Yeah, 5 have been removed off the map. So if that
Oh, okay.
helps how you feel
Nice.
about life.
Let's see, I was here. uh... Well, I was gonna come in here and bash some heads, but the thing is on fire has made me slightly more hesitant.
You can stand between.
These 2 should be on fire as well.
Oh, from yours.
Yep.
How... So are these guys, like, still in the coffins? They're just, like, kind of sitting up?
They're standing at this point.
Okay. How on fire is the coffin?
Just starting to be ablaze, so I mean, you have time. You can, you know, if you get closer, it's not like you're going to immediately be also on fire.
Okay. I would like to grab the lid of this coffin and use it to hit this guy.
Okay.
Are you throwing it or are you hitting it with it?
I'm just gonna smack him with it.
All right. Dever gets an inspiration for his quip about scalpels.
Yay! I stole it from Mission Impossible Fallout.
Well, no, you don't get it. No.
That's what I was gonna say.
Okay, give me a attack roll with strength.
Okay. Oh man. My strength is +0, so
Okay.
that's it.
That's one of the armored ones. So you bash him, and he just sort of, I mean, it smashes against the rusty armor, and he staggers, but it doesn't look like it hurt him.
Oh. right?
Mechanically, it's a miss.
I then going to stand here, and I'm going to spend a key point to summon those astral arms. So
Okay.
these 2 dex checks.
What's with you guys and having them roll dex checks? It's their worst
Crazy,
stat.
But they
right?
keep.
Damn it.
Well, no, never mind. 5 of them didn't make it at least.
That's true. Is it save for half?
I think if they save, they just don't take damage.
Okay.
Yeah, and then with the astral arms, I'm going to punch this guy twice.
Do one of the attacks is going to be that coffin lid, so you'll only get to do one with the arm.
Is on 5th level, I get an extra attack. So
Right. So one of those is going to be the attempt with the coffin lid.
then I also because I used bonus action to summon the arms. Never mind.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, just one.
That hits. Yeah, I mean it's
Hey,
cool as
nice.
hell. I just want to maintain a level of like fairness.
Yeah. I got you. This is also the first time I've ever run a monk, so whenever I see like extra attack, I'm just like, oh, more punching.
Okay. You punch him in the head, and he is still moving. Good old zombie constitution. It is Nami's turn.
Shalara with the Alicia keys.
Okay.
She's just a girl and she's on fire.
Oh my god.
I had no idea.
No, you take her inspiration away right now. You take it away right now. She doesn't deserve it. My roll 20 is not letting me do anything.
Dude, what
So you're saying you pass?
No.
Oh,
No,
okay.
I do not.
All right. Do you want to move into the room and just start shooting arrows?
Pretty much. I use Chrome, Kristen.
On the Internet
That's
Explorer
so
97.
I also use Chrome.
Yeah.
All right,
Yes,
it's back.
right.
And it's your
But
new
I don't know.
laptop too. That is bizarre.
It might be internet bandwidth.
Yeah,
issue.
probably. Because I have a roommate who's currently working, and it takes a lot of bandwidth because we're literally on the phones, like through the internet. Anyway, okay, so I'm back. Maybe. Hello? Let me move. Okay, so keeping watch of whatever trap is over there. I'm gonna move in. So I'm assuming if there are zombies on the board, they're alive, right?
Correct.
Why does this guy look more menacing than the other guys?
Well,
alive is a relative term.
Ah, okay. I'll go after this
the others
guy.
have rusty breastplate.
I'll cast Hunter's Mark on this guy.
Okay.
And my sheet back up.
I need to do
And
this
I'll
parody
shoot
now.
a
I'm gonna write a song
fire
about Shalara.
arrow.
That'll hit.
Cool. So that's just Hunter's Mark, I believe.
Oh, you did.
Okay.
Sick.
I literally get 2 more attacks. So this guy.
Yep.
Hello.
Roll them electrons.
Yes. Why isn't my sheet coming up? Okay.
He takes the arrow and stays upright.
Okay. I get another one, but I don't get. So, in terms of order, how would you like to do it, Jacob? In terms of like, because the other one, the other thing that I get that gives me an extra attack on the first turn, gets extra damage if I hit them with that. So, what order do you want to do it? Like my normal attack, my extra attack, and then the one that I get on the first turn, or?
We've been doing it the last attack. If you want to, you can start calling which one you want it to be.
Okay.
That'll hit.
Okay.
Be dead.
So, okay, it doesn't even need the extra. Got it.
No.
All right, that's my turn.
Tath's turn.
Let's see. Tab will step into the room. Not that part he doesn't want to get banged up on. And as a bonus action, will summon a shadowy duplicate of himself here. It will then step up over here and make a movement to swing a sword, and Tath's sword disappears from his hand and appears in that thing's hand. Nope.
Hits.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
sweet. Okay. And then the sword reappears in Tath's hand. And that's it.
What happens when that thing gets hit?
It gets it. It has
Okay.
1 HP.
All right, so one of the first zombie goes after it. It's a zombie. What's its AC?
17.
Well, I think that'll do it.
Oh boy.
And the others meander. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Through the fire?
And the flame.
And flames.
Opportunity attack on from the first one. Never mind.
I'd say they deal like a D3 right now. Because they're just starting. Okay, they take some damage as they shamble forward, but they actually don't have the speed to get to Haas an attack, so I think Shalara's about to end things probably. Well, maybe not. Shalara's turn.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what am I supposed to do?
You have another third level spell slot, is what you're gonna do.
No, I'm not.
Huh.
Burning hands is valid, though. So if I come up here, oh wait, I need a corner, don't I, for burning hands too? I'll miss this one.
And this one just stands in the flames and does not die. Which is amazing.
But it won't get this one. Yeah, I know, but that won't get this one. Whatever. I'll go here and use burning hands.
Okay. So we get in those front two.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I was gonna say that one I use often enough, and that little one is a 2, so it's an extra.
Oh, they rolled real bad.
So it's 8.
How much damage?
It's 8
8.
damage, not 7.
Okay.
Is there a way? I'll bet there is a way to make it so that it can't be a 1 on the roll.
It's possible.
Yeah, there's
I
a
can look into that.
command. It is a Devries go. Sir.
They're all still up.
All those 3.
Okay. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the guy in the back. Eldritch Blast is actually sorry. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast this one. 14 hit.
The front one.
Yeah. The one's currently the fire one right here.
Okay. Yeah, that'll get him. That doesn't do that. Okay. He takes a Eldritch Blast and is still standing.
And then bonus action, 2 more fireballs here. So this fella and this fella, deck saves.
What's the range? What's the when they explode? Is it 10 feet?
Within 5 feet, which I think they are within 5.
Okay. So where are they landing?
Well, okay.
To hit all 3 of them.
I only care if it hits bottom boy and top boy.
Okay. I mean, you can get it to where
sorry,
it's
ignore
all
that.
3.
Is there a way? Is there?
Yeah, I mean, you just pick this corner between the 2 of them, and it gets if it's 5 feet, it gets them both. Right?
Oh,
because 2 fire off.
I was gonna. Oh, I see what you mean.
Oh
yeah, let's just do that then.
Misunderstanding the spell.
No, that's fine.
What's the DC?
14.
They all fail.
Yay! Let's do the damage roll. That's a little better.
Plus 3. And first one lives, and second one dies.
Yay!
All right, and that brings us to Oz.
Wait. Sorry, I think I misunderstood you. Yes, I was doing 2 separate fireballs.
Yeah.
Did you roll the save for the third one?
Yeah, I did them all 3 at the same time.
Oh, okay.
3d20.
Yeah, only 2 of them were at risk of dying.
Oh, yeah. The only 2 were at risk.
Oh, okay.
The bottom guy's pretty healthy.
Gotcha.
For an undead guy.
I was just gonna try and grapple this guy with the astral arms.
What is happening to my character sheet?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. All right. I'm sure you will succeed.
We'll see.
That's a wisdom roll?
He's going to use strength. Oh, no, he pushes you off.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just punching him the arms down.
Okay.
Skadoosh.
He dies.
Sick.
It is Nami's turn.
Yes, good douche.
Catch a tiger by the toe.
No, I was made a Kung Fu Panda reference.
I did too.
Skadoosh.
From the same scene, in fact.
Are they really? It's been a while since I've seen the movie. Anyway.
Well, no one says that. He just does catch a tiger by the toe.
Oh.
It's true. Can confirm.
Right, one zombie remains. He might die of just sheer overpowering odds. We'll see.
Hunter's mark.
Or like overpowering Oz.
I mean, if you want him to, he can try.
Oh.
All right, let's roll them electrons.
Roll them bones.
I don't think electrons roll.
Well, it's not dice, but somehow those numbers are being generated.
Quarks spin, and they're kind of like electrons. Spinning and rolling are kind of the same thing.
First one, he lives.
Wait, he lives through a crit?
Oh, no, he doesn't. He dies. I forgot that.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Oh, do crits negate that?
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
Radiant or crit.
Yeah,
good
it's
to know.
crits and radiant damage.
He enforces a disadvantage, so no. Okay. They stop moving. All but 2 of the coffins continue to burn.
Shalara
Now
says I'm on fire.
Do the old coffin face.
All of these coffins are gonna be gone before Shalara leaves.
That's gonna be difficult
She's gonna burn them all.
for me.
Well, that's fine.
Hey, Shalara, we're in an enclosed space. How about you stop making worse smoke for
Y'all
us?
can move
They're
along.
They're not part of the map, so I can delete them. Now that the zombies have stopped moving, you get a better look around this room. It does seem to just have been a repository for the dead. Above both doors is that same phrase. Even in death, you serve the queen. Below which, and on the inside portion of the doors, you can see gouges in the stone as though something was clawing underneath.
Like trying to. Does it kind of look like they were trying to claw out the phrase or something?
It's possible. The words stand about 8 feet off the ground. The claws come right up to just at the just below where the lettering is.
Shalara goes about encouraging the flames.
Like in a poorly choreographed fight scene, they begin to go out one by one.
It's very warm in here.
Yes, it is quite warm, and soon naught but ash remains.
Yes, right. Feels good. Feels good in here. Nice and toasty.
Shall we continue on?
Sure.
What are these
My
guys
job is
again?
done.
Dead
Are they
soldiers
bodies?
of the
Okay.
foreign invaders.
Okay.
I'm gonna step like here and then look at the ceiling of this space here.
As you step up, you see a bunch of little darts on the ground. Looking up, you can see where they presumably came out of.
Okay.
You actually see a couple darts in the lead guy, the guy closest to you.
Still here. Okay.
How dead or how long does it look like these guys have been dead?
You would have to do a medicine check.
Uh,
But they don't look like they are. They're not like maggot covered. They are still fleshy.
okay.
So compared to what we just fought, relatively fresh then.
Yes, definitely compared to what you just fought. Very, very fresh.
They
Even the
look
armor
like-
style was different.
They look like they could be from the current invading force.
It's very possible.
Was the trap triggered by the opening of the door or by stepping on the space in front of it?
It triggered before Tath opened the door.
But he had made contact with the door?
No.
Oh, okay, so it's... Well, I mean, Oz is now currently standing there, so it appears to be fine.
It does appear that way.
Okay. Let's keep going.
I want to loot some boys.
Oz is just step over them.
Same.
Okay.
Oh, and we're here. Okay.
Yeah, a big old loop-de-loop.
Ah.
They wear breastplate, and they have long swords and shields. Doesn't look like they were coming equipped with too much. They don't have like packs or rations or anything like that.
Oh, lame.
Both of them have a smattering of coins in their pockets.
Tath will take the breastplate.
You recover 6 silver off of them.
Sweet. Add it to the list. I say as I am doing it currently.
Nice. So yeah, Oz gets back to this part. You see the blood on the floor. There's a dead man to the right, leaning up. He's sitting upright against a door. To the left is the broken glass. It leads to a staircase which spirals downward.
Where's
We
the
have
body?
so much money.
So
It's right here.
Oh, okay. And there's a closed door right there?
Mhm.
Okay. Door first, then staircase?
That's a slightly different. Which one is it?
I guess Oz is gonna examine this guy. What's going on with Corpsey McNaught alive over here?
Before I made the better decision to represent them with tokens, I added a corpse to the map. It is similar to the ones in the hallway, wearing breastplate, shield, and sword. He looks as though he's been clawed and bitten to death, presumably by the zombies that you fought earlier.
Devery, be
Oh.
careful.
'Cause
There's
in
glass
this-
on the floor.
Yeah, when you first rounded this corner, there was a zombie standing right there. and there was one like
Now he's gone.
that came around the corner and died on its way. Now that you're near this portion, you can also see among the broken glass. You see bits of broken, like chipped bone, arrowheads made of stone, with like wooden shafts that are broken.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh.
That...
So just all around very unpleasant to walk on.
It would be, yes. Right. Someone threw some Legos in there.
Oh
Oh,
no.
God.
good.
Literally Satan.
Worse than Caltrax.
Well,
What's
there
that line
was a,
that
there
that
was a demon nearby.
what's that
That's true.
line that Boromir says? This is no cave. It's a tomb.
Nice.
So yeah, Oz is gonna just kind of. Is the corpse like leaning on the door?
Yeah, it's like sort of. I mean, it looks like at one point whoever this man was sitting upright leaning against the door, but in death is slumped over a bit. Still kind of leaning against the door, but also kind of against the wall.
Okay. Oz is gonna
So there's a door here.
use the astral arms to just kind of scooch him out of the way so he can get to the door.
Okay, easy enough.
Kind of give him a little poke. And Oz opens the door.
Okay, as you open the door, there's a man
Shallara's
sitting
around the corner.
against the door. He's badly wounded, or not against the door, against the wall on the other side. He's badly wounded.
Oh.
Leaning against what looks like a sort of prayer bench type.
Is
Yeah,
he
prayer bench.
a soldier or one of ours?
He wears full plate armor. He's got the red tabard. There's a sword lying next to him. He doesn't even reach for it as you enter. He looks up. His helmet is off. He's got blondish hair with just icy blue eyes. He looks at you with clearly in pain and disoriented from like general blood loss, and he's breathing heavily.
Go, it's Oscar.
What?
Dark Souls.
The Dark
yeah.
Souls one.
Hey, bud. How you doing?
Without he looks up, clearly not understanding your words.
Shalara?
Yeah, Shalara.
Yeah.
Shalara hears him say,
Why did the hothead of the group get the ability to speak to these people?
Because nobody else will interact with anything in this game.
And that's why you always get hurt.
That's why
To be
I
fair,
have all of the curses and all of all of the infections.
just a
To
couple.
be fair, I think you're just interacting with stuff before we can.
Okay.
Before Shalara can say anything,
what?
the man says, "If you're gonna kill me, just do it." And his bits of blood dribble out of his mouth.
Why would we kill you?
And
Do we have a good reason to?
He looks surprised at you speaking his language, and says, "We're told you're all barbarians, flesh eaters, and savages. Of course, you would be able to speak our tongue."
What? If we were savages, we wouldn't be able to speak his tongue.
Also, you didn't understand any of that.
I know.
All right. Well, it looks like you were lied to. Or at the very least, whoever gave you that information did not have the correct information. So why are you in such bad shape?
The undead, the ancestors that came here long ago, rose up when we entered.
Oh yeah.
Prince trapped us in here with him.
The prince. Your prince trapped you in here with them?
He nods slowly.
Wow. Shalara starts translating for everybody else. That must feel real good.
Damn. I almost feel bad for him.
Almost. You're like
Almost.
inches away.
Yeah, a little bit.
Nanami will move over here and just kind
above
of
him,
above him.
above or behind him and above on the wall where the prayer bench is, there's a large mural taking up the majority of the wall. It's of a mountain not unlike the mountain upon which the auger stone sits. Perched around it like claws dug into the side of the mountain is this gigantic winged creature, maybe I'll just say a dragon of emerald skin tone, and depicted in the mural are gems growing directly out of its body, like emerald gems. It is in the midst of breathing a gout of what can only, I guess, best be described as sort of a fairy light like cone. I say fairy, not like the creature type fairy, but just in that sort of odd, unusual color scheme. Almost, I guess a good comparison would be like Aurora Borealis type look to it.
Okay.
Through this, sorry, what's the question?
Continue.
Through this cone of breath, you can see, and it's breathing downward and sort of to the left, so like this portion of the wall. Through this spray, you can see depicted other strange-looking realms, like places of extreme fire, or one of like cogs turning, another that might be like a sort of wavering void.
Huh.
So, if I medicine check this guy, will that help at all?
Depends on what you're trying to do to him.
Just, if there's, I don't really want to use my totem on the guy, but
Trying to patch him up?
yeah, I guess.
Yeah, you can medicine check to see what, like how to help him staunch any wounds and just help him in general recovery.
Have you
Conversely,
seen...
you could use it to find out how to kill him faster. So,
I mean, I have a knife.
Have you seen our people? Shalara will ask.
All right.
Other villagers.
Nami's so he's been bitten and clawed at, just as the ones outside have. There's some wounds that flow a little freer than others still, and there's one wound in particular that just is festering and pussy, and there's greenish ichor flowing out of it. It just doesn't seem to be healing, unlike some of the others. That it looks like he might have been here for a little bit of time, because some of his other wounds seem to be on the mend.
Shalara, ask him how long he's been here.
Before that, he responds to the first question she posed and says, he shakes his head and says, as soon as we got inside, they attacked us, and we moved as a unit here southward, but they just overwhelmed us. We found tracks of, well, your more primitive weaponry, but couldn't pursue. We went back for reinforcements and found that that's when we were stuck inside.
Your prince is a real charmer.
Merely nods.
How long have you been here?
He says, lost track of time, he says, we lost track of some of the time, but it seems that this, and he gestures behind him to the mural, responds over time, and maybe a day.
Okay. Why did you come here?
We're looking for the dragon, where she came. There's old fortresses, structures for my people all over these islands. And, well, we took prisoners, but Prince told us that they wouldn't. They were just for labor. We're going to take them back home, but some of the men say that we killed them all.
Shalar, do you translate that?
Yeah, Shalara
He
is
says
translating, and her hair is now writhing, and she looks very
he,
angry.
after a moment, he follows that with, I didn't believe them at first, but after this last experience, thinking maybe it happened.
Where?
Well,
were
if you didn't,
Go ahead.
if he didn't believe it, then he wasn't there, right? So he didn't kill any of our people.
Doesn't mean Shalara's not mad.
That's fine. I'm just saying that I don't feel the need to kill him. So I'm gonna keep helping patch him up.
And in helping to patch him up, kind of have to unbuckle some of his armor and get at the wounds in a more direct way, and he doesn't resist.
Where were the prisoners being kept?
He says some were taken aboard our vessel, and others were led deeper into the island. Not sure where they went.
Deeper into the island, aka the places we're not supposed to go.
Sounds like it.
All right.
And we've been all over this island. We've been
And we
all over the
haven't found
places
them.
they say we're not supposed to go.
And we haven't seen them.
Yeah.
All right. There was a power struggle going on with these two princes, right?
More
are
of
you
like a
asking-
competition.
Yeah.
Okay, but didn't the guy that we talked to on the boat say that they weren't supposed to hurt the islanders or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay. Can we get this guy to switch sides to the other prince and like court martial, or I don't know, I Naomi doesn't know what that is, but you know, like
No,
basically
I have an
be
idea.
the witness or whatever.
Oh, I have an idea. Hey, we're gonna help patch you up, and you're gonna help us. If we find our people, you're gonna help defend them. Okay?
He nods.
Great. Because those undead that handed your ass to you, we just melted them. Literally. And she kind of smiles. Not kind of smiles. She actually gets like this really gleeful look on her face. So you're gonna help
Ask him
us.
what he goes by.
Oh yeah, what's your name?
I had a name. Oh, it was Eric. Says, my name is Eric Trent.
You have two first names. Okay.
I don't trust him.
No.
It's okay. If he pulls anything funny. Oh, Eric of Trent. Okay.
You call me Eric or Trent. So your nickname is just another name.
If he tries anything funny, we'll just beat him up. It's as simple as that.
He's one guy, and we just took on a bunch of zombies. I think we can handle him.
Hey, you got any magic?
Me?
No. She's talking to
Oh.
Eric.
He shakes his head.
Okay.
No.
Good. So you're not one of those weird assholes with the hammer, or she's talking about the clerics,
Right.
that one order. Okay, cool. So then,
If you're
go ahead.
if you're referring to those guys, they were. I mean, that just bringing that up again, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I do remember correctly because I'm the one that made it up. They were supposed to wear red.
I know. And you said this guy's wearing red, right?
Sure is.
Okay.
It's on his token and everything.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so she'll ask him if he's part of that order because I can't remember the name.
Let's see, what was that name? The Endurate. And he says, not anymore.
I take that.
And I'm guessing he seems to be sincere.
Are you trying to be insightful?
Sure.
If she's not, I will.
Yeah,
I'm
but
not going to put
you
him
being
in charge of
insightful,
defending our people if
you don't trust him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and Nami wouldn't even know when that statement was made to be insightful about it.
Well, Shalara's translating the whole thing.
Yeah.
But there is the delay or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want
to
to
roll?
check?
You have to do. He's heavily wounded. He was ready to basically be killed off when you first entered. There's no. It's hard to think of a reason why he would be lying outside of just saving his own skin, but with what he said about the other things, seems a fair bet that he's being sincere.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. So Shalara will. Oh, she's been translating this whole thing. Does anybody else have any questions for this guy or threats?
So after healing him or not healing him, but like patching stuff up, like, can we walk? Can he, or do we need to heal him with a totem?
If he walks, he's going to be sort of shuffling as he puts weight on one leg more than the other, favoring leg, and that wound does not look good.
Okay.
Okay. You know what?
True to what he said about the mural, it does over the course of the few minutes that you've been talking, it does seem to be shifting a bit.
Interesting. Here.
The different realms that were through the breath seem to change little by little.
Alright. I guess I'll use my totem on him since I have pretty decent health. Why would you do that? I think I have better health than you.
You were taking too long.
I was waiting for Jacob to finish his explanation.
Oh no. Okay, I thought you were asking me that in character. Sorry.
He thanks you. Some of his wounds look better than others with that healing.
What about that one infected one?
It looks terrible.
Okay.
Still, yeah.
Well,
Is he gonna turn into a zombie?
Like, I know she's not here, but I guess if this guy is sticking around with us, Denali could probably take a look at him.
That's true.
Do we want to try to head down the stairs, bring this guy with us, lock him in here, keep him safe? What do we want to do?
Well, if he has any, if he tries any funny business, we'll just take care of him. So.
Well, I'm a little concerned about finding like other
soldiers.
Not just soldiers, but undead.
There's some. Taff and I saw one of those healing pools around the corner. We could probably stick him in there.
Drown him.
I'll just have him drink.
Well, it might be
Yes.
difficult to get him across the glass. Oh, did you guys spread that glass out?
He just threw it, didn't he? It just kind of spread itself.
It says no. I was there when they arrived.
Oh, that glass.
Okay, I'm wondering if our people aren't down the stairs, because we saw the bits of bone and stone arrow heads.
Go.
So
Maybe.
my thought is lock him back up in here, not because we don't trust him, but to keep him safe. And then head downstairs, and we'll come back for him.
Why not just have him come with us?
Because if we find more undead, we can't guarantee his safety.
Well, leave it up to him.
Can't we just get one of us under each of his arms and carry him the long way around to the pool?
He can walk.
Yeah,
Especially without healing.
we used a totem on him.
Well, we can take him to the pool. I don't care.
Shalara, ask him what he would prefer.
What would you prefer?
Tell him we can lock him up or he can come with us.
She'll explain.
If you guys can kill the zombies, I don't want to stay here alone.
He doesn't want to stay here alone?
No.
All right. Then come
Not
on.
if you're claiming to be capable combatants. But
Stay him back.
he pushes himself to his feet, starts restrapping the armor that had been removed so that Nami could patch him out, and hefts his shield and sheaths his sword, and then finally takes the helmet off of the prayer bench that he was leaning against and replaces it on his head.
So your prince only fled because you guys got overrun?
He says, not sure exactly what happened. They left a guard at the front, but when we returned, they were gone. And the door was sealed from the outside by something. Couldn't open it.
Yeah, we're not exactly sure what happened either. There's some dead guys out front. There's a lot of dead guys in there too. Okay. Was your prince in here? Did he ever make it to this room?
Says Prince never came inside.
Okay, that's good. So Shalara will actually take a moment to study, by a moment, like study this mural for
Okay.
potentially important details.
Sure. Roll investigation.
Okay. Because you said the mountain looked like the one with the auger stone?
Yeah.
It's the mountain like in the middle of our island.
It's not in the middle of our island.
That's like left center.
It's right center. Oh, depending on where you split it, I guess. It could be middle center. Whatever. We'll look at the
Middle
map
center.
at some point, and I'll
We've seen the auger stone, haven't we?
Yeah, you were on top of it at the very
Yeah.
beginning.
Do I remember what it looks like?
It's a solitary mountain in the southeast portion of the island. It's the tallest mountain. You had a pretty good
The
view.
auger stone is the mountain itself.
The auger stone is atop the mountain.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, you review the mural, and other than just being a fabulous work of art, it doesn't give you any detail, or you can't discern anything important about it.
Okay, but she's still gonna do her best to like memorize it.
Okay.
Like maybe seemingly trivial details, but that might end up being important.
Mm-hmm.
Just because we have so little information. Okay.
That's fair.
So my proposal is that we go down these stairs, trying to skirt the glass.
Yeah, outside of combat, you can move across the glass without worrying about
Okay.
hurting yourself.
Is this guy gonna do okay across the glass?
Yeah, I mean, it if you were trying to like run across it, that's when you would face issues.
Okay, just making sure.
Mhm.
Is everybody cool with that?
But we should probably finish checking out this area. I don't think we finished exploring this floor.
I know.
You want to go down before we
I think so.
finish looking here? Okay. Okay.
Just because I think that's where our village is.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can go down a level and then you'll go up a level.
Cool.
Oh, but you've already gone up a level, so I don't know.
So there's no
anymore.
point in going down a level?
Right.
Or we could go down a level to go up a level again.
That
What?
is also true. Okay. So going down the staircase? Oh, Shalora is already down. That's fine. Okay, so you walk down.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna stick close to this guy, make sure he doesn't do anything, and also just make sure he's like, aight.
Shalora told him to stay in the back, so that's what he does. Okay, 1 second. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Should be in the middle-ish area of this screen.
Oh, yeah, it's a tiny hallway.
I can't. Okay.
Saw it for a sec. Oh, there it is.
Which way?
Oh. Okay, so front is where Oz is currently in the front. So if you want to arrange yourself in some sort of order,
Oz
feel
can
free
be in
to.
the front. I'm squishy.
The place or the like hallway that Tath, Debris, Nami, and the dude are in is actually just representative of the staircase spiraling upwards.
Oh, it's up?
So
We're going
the
down,
stairways-
but because we're going down, we are up because we are not the first ones down.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So if you're if you're looking at it, the dude in armor is at the top, coming down from behind, and Oz is in the front going down. So yeah, does anyone want to rearrange themselves in any particular way?
Oz at
Good
the
being
front.
front man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tath will also summon another shadowy duplicate of himself.
That's kind of
Just do that.
Yeah.
My man gets
That's
to
nice.
level 5 and learns the shadow clone jutsu.
Okay.
Ooh.
As you come, so the stairs spiral down quite a few times. It's a bit of a journey down. It's very narrow. It's not like a standard. Oh, this is 10 feet down on a staircase. It's quite a bit. As you come around one turn, you see that the ground flattens out, and there's been glass down the stairs the whole way. You see that the ground flattens out, and probably breathe a finally we don't have to keep walking down these stairs. As Oz takes a couple more steps, he looks out into what is just an open room with a couple of rusty armored zombies milling about.
Ooh.
So we
They
follow
don't.
one?
They don't seem to be. Oh, and there's a dead guy in armor there. They just sort of mill. They're not really paying too much attention, even as Oz steps into the room. On the
Sick.
left side, there is a narrow staircase leading up to a platform that can sort of overlook the area. And then far top left, there's a almost like a stage set in there.
Oh, the dead guy's a villager.
There is a second dead guy that is wearing the garb of your village, and he lies near a doorway to the left. The glass stops near the doorway, but you can see more glass further up ahead. There's another stair or another doorway to the right, and down that hallway, Oz sees another Zed just milling about, shambling down. Maybe Shlara sees it too.
Yeah,
Huh.
shit. But they're not messing with us?
They don't seem to notice you at all.
Okay. Shalara is gonna try going up here.
Tommy's gonna check on the villager and just double check that they're dead.
Dead for a few days at least.
Do we recognize him?
You've probably seen him at some point. He like around the village, but you don't really know him that well.
Okay.
At the top,
from our village.
yes. At the top of the platform, it just it sits about 8 feet off the ground and has some railing. You can look out over the room, but otherwise, not much up here.
There's a door? There's not a door?
There's a doorway. The door's open there, and another door. This door is rotted and been broken down.
Oh, I thought there was a door right here.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, the glass goes this way, so let's follow the glass.
How long has it been in game time since our last fight?
You talked to this dude for a bit, so I'd say 10 minutes.
Damn it! All right, okay, my last 2 hours are gone.
And my astral arms have dissipated.
Okay. It's weird that these guys aren't aggressive. Huh. Okay. Let's go this way. This way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Since there are zombies here, I'm gonna tell this guy, Eric. I knew it. I'm gonna tell Eric to get closer to the middle.
Okay. Tath steps out into the hallway. The glass like if you think of it as a path of some sort. It goes like this. Oh, I have it not visible to you guys. That's cool.
Huh.
Oh wait, no. Yeah, it was
We can
visible.
see it.
We
Right?
saw the arrow.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Went this way.
South, you see another rotted, broken down door. Looks like maybe a furnace and an anvil. There's a zombie you can see milling about over there, and maybe the tibia of a skeleton poking out. There's a door here. It is closed. You can see another door that's closed there, I think. And then, and these are all wooden doors. This one is broken down.
I want to follow the glass.
Okay.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this way.
Oh, we following.
Okay.
What do we got?
In that room, the floor is sort of marbled. There's a prayer bench and a curtain rod, the curtains of which are torn down. There's an old, like, destroyed chair, just lost to time, I suppose. It looks like maybe a kind of almost like confession room / study area. Difficult to say exactly what it was for.
Okay. Oh. Yeah.
Shuffling down the hall is a unarmored zombie.
We'll move here and then mage hand that door open.
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
Door swings open at the grasp of the mage hand. It's similar to the other one. Another small marbled area with curtain and torn down old chair.
Is there still a trail of glass we're following?
It's not just like a straight trail. Like, I mean, thinking about it in that terms, like it was before. Tath can see more glass here, though.
Okay. Mage hand this door open, I guess.
Okay.
We might have to circle around if we want to get past this zombie without fighting it. That's another terms.
Did he move away from you?
It seems like it.
Seems to shamble into that side room.
Quick.
If you look in, you watch as it kneels at the prayer bench.
Huh.
Oh, religious
Even
zombie.
in death,
Cool.
you serve the queen.
Yeah.
So we got some more doors here, and then I see another zombie and a skeleton up ahead.
Yep. Far north, you can see passageways branch off. These stairs go up, so it limits the range of your view. But you probably see those doors or the tops of this Zed here and the skeleton. There's a door to your left made of wood that is closed, as well as the bottom one is closed too, right? Yeah. One of stone here. The stone one, it says, even in death you serve the queen. But it's been gouged out.
Tath will mage hand the wooden door over here. Ooh, this is a
You
bigger
see
room.
see a shambling body. There's a lot of dirt on the ground, and you can see bloodstains as you enter.
It seems to be a
Still
skeleton wandering
seem
around.
aggressive, though. If you poke your head around the corner, you can see at the far end there's a bunch of hay that's been thrown down that's all mildewy, as well as some targets and like practice dummies. Seem to be maybe some sort of sparring room or training area.
Okay.
I'll close the door behind me as we're leaving.
Do we close this door?
Yeah, I close that door behind me.
Let me close this door too. That's a good idea. Is there a door here to close?
That door has been bashed down.
Okay, so no.
You could close this one. Oh, but that one was closed. That's a still door. That's a door.
Out of my pocket, right? Don't dead open inside on the store.
Nice.
So is this the stone door that says even in death?
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you're following the glass, tokens are over it currently, but
Yep. Okay.
That.
Yep.
All right. Watch for traps.
Oz opens it.
It opens inward, and as you push it open, there's something behind it, and you can't push it anymore.
Oh.
Push harder.
I'm gonna try and push harder.
Okay. Take a quick look-see. Try as you might, you can't. Whatever is on the other side is of such weight that you can't force the door open.
Is this a stone door?
It is.
Is it being blocked by something, or is it being held shut by something?
I guess it's unclear since you can't really get the door open to see, but It doesn't feel like something. It's very solid, whatever it is.
Can we hear like okay, so if you're making opposing checks to like keep a door shut, usually you can hear sounds of that, right?
Yeah, like if something was pushing against the other side, like grunting or
Yeah,
some
yeah.
sort of
Yeah, so do we hear any of that?
scraping. No.
Okay.
Can you see? Is there
You can try
is like
knocking on it, see if anything responds. Somebody might have barricaded themselves inside.
knock like actually knocking on it, or knock like knock
Knock
knock?
like the actual knock.
Is there a gap between the edge of the door and the frame that you can see through?
No, there is there's just the smallest bit of movement that Oz can get out before something stops it from moving further.
Oz will knock on the door.
Knocking on stone.
It hurts. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, it
I mean,
doesn't.
he's got
There's
brass.
not a lot of.
He's got brass knuckles.
That's true.
I am using the
wrap.
knuckles. Does that
Wrap
add any
on that.
bonuses to my knocking?
Nice. I need a d20 plus. Yeah, so wrapping on the stone with the brass knuckles is certainly better than the like traditional knocking motion. You wrap on the stone, the metal tinks off of it. You Oz can hear muffled voices on the other side, in me alone, telling, saying things like, "Hush, hush, there's something there. Get back."
Hello?
Was that me alone?
Hello? I speak me alone. Hey!
You hear scraping as heavy things are being pushed across stone that you can hear on the other side of the door. And after a minute or two, the door opens from inside. Inside are, and it's not represented by the number of tokens on the map, so don't be worried if you think that's not enough of them. It's just a host of people, almost a full, probably about half of the population of your village.
Shalara,
Men, women, and children, warriors in the front. They are overly excited to see you, ecstatic as they rush forward to greet you. And then, as soon as they spot an armored guy in the back, grab up the spears and are concerned at his presence.
Whoa, he's with us.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay.
Shalara
Yeah, he's
runs
cool
to
for now.
find her mom.
I'm gonna jump on this pew and like scan for my dad. Yeah.
Okay.
Oz has had enough parental action for one day, so he's just gonna chill.
Nice.
Maybe inform the warriors what the deal is with this guy.
Yeah. So they like wave everyone in, and if everyone does go in, they'll close the door right behind, and then start shoving pews and anything heavy that they can get. There's like a door bed frame, a dresser, tables. They just shove a bunch of stuff in front of the door. And if I can actually get, I guess it's not really necessary, but okay. So Shalara looks around, scanning for mom. Devry does that for dad. Devry's father's not to be found, but Shalara's mother is there, and
My mom is alive as well.
yes, Devry's mom, would be here as well.
Oh yay!
Oh.
So is Oz's dad now.
Which one?
I found some friends,
no.
guys.
He did come this direction.
That's true. Well, assuming that he wasn't able to just be like, I'm out. So Shalara's mom runs and hugs her, and very happy that she has not been murdered or captured. Kalea is That scene in Avatar when, was it Gyro and like the other firebenders during the comet? Like, I haven't felt this power in X amount of years. Something like that, right? Am I misremembering Avatar?
Yeah.
The Last Airbender.
So yeah, that's like every 100 years.
Yeah, she has that sort of feel about her, and that sort of a general vibe of like, let's fucking mess stuff up with fire.
Wait, my mom?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Hell yeah,
We're on the
Shalara's mom.
same page.
Well,
That's
why else would
sweet.
she have banged a fire elemental or whatever may be?
Oh my gosh. Okay.
What's great is Devry's the only one of like pure human descent, and this asshole.
I'm the only one that cannibals want.
Yeah.
Unless we
Now
find
Eric
cannibal fire genasies.
Devry's mom is very worried about what did you give a name to father?
Sully and Sally were my
Sully.
mother.
Oh, that's
father.
right. Of course. I remember.
Very
Yes.
good island names.
Their last name is Saltmore.
Yes. Sally is
CC.
quite concerned about Sully. Sully was, captured in that original raid and hasn't been seen since.
Yeah, same.
Samesies.
Yeah.
Sort of break off into let's have some privacy and talk about what you've been doing this last week since you went off, and give you some details about what their journey was like.
Yeah, Shalara will give her mom the down low about all the dragon stuff.
Mm.
I'm gonna see if she knows anything about that.
The general vibe, and this is sort of what everyone gets, is that they were not expecting to find an old, basically, fortress in the hill. The stories had always talked about an old village. It would be like a safe place if ever needed. That the ancestors had a long time ago, but which would be more dangerous, or would be dangerous to go to. Surprisingly, not very dangerous as far as trips go. They were able to get to the hillside easily. It wasn't until they opened the entrance outside and came down the stairs that they found some people that looked like the invaders that were moving about, basically the zombies that they're describing from above in armor. And they lost some of their warriors and retreated down into this area where it seemed the most safe and least infested by undead. After staying for a couple days, they determined that it would be best for some of the warriors to go out and find some form of provisions and try to get a better lay of the land where it might be safer because of the zombies in this complex. But they haven't returned. Leading those warriors was Anui and the tribal chief. Let's see. When they had been seeing that they call it a curse on that front door. They can't read what it says, or on that stone door, that referring to even in death you serve the queen. They'd been seeing that curse all over this complex. So when they got to that door and seemed that there's really the only way to go because of the zombies in the other rooms and down the hall, they just gouged it out and entered. And when they entered, there were zombies lying on the floor, unmoving. They gesture over to this room, this side area, and say that they just dragged the bodies in there and they haven't moved since.
Okay.
Also in this room are 6 lanterns that are just glowing with light, filling the room. Raggedy
Mhm.
carpeting underneath a bunch of pews leading up to this raised area with this purple train leading to what looks like almost like a throne. 4 empty braziers with columns. There's a door on this side, on the right side, in the lower half of the second area, and then a door on the opposite end as well. They say that they found a lot of books of the foreigners, so they burned them
Ah, no.
to curse their or to end whatever curse they brought on this land. They say that the right passage, there's this bottom right leads to a relatively safe journey back to the spiral staircase. They have avoided touching anything, and that's the route that Anui took the rest of the village, or the warriors, when he left. I guess the chieftain took.
Okay.
Specifically, Shalara's mom will tell her that something happened just a few days ago, and it felt like all of the fire in her had risen and grown in strength. Can't explain what happened or why it happened, or what the source of this newfound flame is.
Shalara will get very excited and tell her mom that she met the fire potentate and that he patted her head.
Okay. Just,
Hold out the ruby and be like, look what he gave me.
All right. She happily listens along and is like, this is a. Do you explain everything that happened in the fire
Yeah.
temple, or just that you? Okay.
Yeah.
So, tells you that there's concern there that it was even taking place at all, but that explains maybe why some of the fire has grown recently, and that whatever was going on, like there's been she describes that there's been like sort of tremors in the earth in this area over the last couple of days, since that occurrence. So could be that the volcano's getting ready to say hello.
I can't remember. How do they interpret that as like a good thing or a bad thing? Besides the obvious destruction of lava.
Right. The Islanders think it's good. Long ago, this island was covered in lava streams and fire.
Okay, so it would
part of
make
those.
sense that Shalara would be like very excited about that.
Yeah, it's part of those old stories of the tribe.
Just picturing her going back to the rest of the party, being like, "Guys, the volcano's about to erupt."
And then the rest of us look in horror.
Isn't it exciting? Does Shalara's mom know anything about the dragon?
No, just that there's some of the books that they found. There were illustrations of a dragon that changed and became a man and sat on, or not a man, a woman, and sat on the throne there at the bottom half of the room.
Oh shit!
Cool.
There's other illustrations of sort of you get it's sort of the vibe of like a guardian sort of force. There's something about like fighting with the elemental powers of the islands.
Oh.
Like in concert or against?
Against.
The dragon was fighting the elementals.
That's the vibe from the illustrations.
Uh-oh.
And fucked up, Aaron.
Yeah. Huh. Okay, so if that's the vibe that Shalara's mom got, okay. So like this dragon might not actually be friendly to us.
No, not at all.
Okay.
Do you tell them about the prince's searching for it?
Yes.
Okay. Says, oh, that's not a friend at all. We might want to help one of them, one of the princes, find and destroy them.
One of the princes is the one who like kidnapped our people though and is part of all the weird sacrifices going after the elemental potentates. So we probably don't want to help that one.
Yeah, so the other one.
Why can't we all be friends? Just tell the Emerald Dragon to leave. Damn it. Now I kind of wish we could go talk to the potentate about how he feels about, or it feels about, the dragon.
Burn it all. No.
Well, I mean,
it's worked so far, right?
Yeah.
Blues.
This guy, Eric, does he have any inkling of who the queen might be?
He's been holding back and just sort of like, about this place. It's kind of awkward, me standing here in armor, and they're like, I don't want him here. That's the vibe he has.
Oh, of course.
He says, the queen is Azeroth.
The dragon.
Nods, yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay.
Suspicion confirmed.
Yep.
Master of the realms.
I'm sorry, what?
Master of the realms isn't quite right. Master of like traveling the realms, I guess is a better way of saying it.
Wait.
Interdimensional travel?
Does he know the queen? Does he serve the queen? What?
No. He's a dragon. Never mind.
He's not dead, so he is. I mean, he was following the prince that was one of the princes that are trying to kill her. So I think it's a good bet that he's not serving her.
Shalara will make sure that she explains to the islanders, the villagers, what this dude's deal is.
Yeah.
And like,
like in detail.
Yeah. Being like, hey, he was abandoned by his leader. We patched him up. We told him that the deal was if we saved his life, he would come help defend you guys. So he said that was cool. Obviously, keep an eye on him. But for the most part, he seemed sincere.
Okay. They have no reason to take umbrage with that.
Okay, cool.
My question is, so does the dragon have like followers that are creating these types of temples, or what? Because like, who did the spell?
What spell?
Even in death, you serve the queen. That's clearly a spell. It's all written all over the place.
Let's go find out. No, I'm just kidding.
The world may never know.
Yeah, I have no idea. Probably the queen. So if they gestured to this throne over here, I'm gonna take a closer look.
Okay, sure. Yeah. I mean, it's old, and the cushions are molded out basically to nothing, and it's tarnished just as the carpet is. I mean, other than just what they said about that depiction, there's nothing special about it that you can see.
Okay. Nothing interesting. No hidden levers or buttons or places for sapphires or emeralds.
Not that you can tell.
Okay. That was a joke. Nobody laughed.
Secret emerald.
All right. I'm good. Anybody else have anything?
Not that I can think of.
Oz has just been kind of sitting on the bench this whole time. All of the happy family reunions is really setting in that contrast that he
Aw.
had earlier. So he's not feeling great, but he's ready to move on whenever you guys are.
Like, so Shalara will come over and like sit next to him and be like, I mean, I know I have my mom, but if it makes you feel any better, I don't know my dad either.
Oh, the problem with me is that I know my dad, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate the
Both of
sentiment.
them.
Okay. Yeah, I guess.
What do we want to do next?
Gotta,
Oh, go ahead, Oz.
I don't know. Do we want to get these people out of here?
Where would they go?
Yeah, they seem. This is a fairly defensible spot, and they are awaiting Anui and the other warriors with the chieftain to return.
That's true.
So they are reluctant to leave because they would have no way of reconnecting, no easy way.
Can we easily / simply sneak out, back out to the top, and gather some food, like nuts, berries, stuff, and bring it down? Like, are they running low?
They have a few days left, food before they are going to have start having issues. They did mention that the right passageway at the bottom half has a fairly easy route back with that wouldn't involve passing by any Zed, or at least any that might come after you.
Okay. So can we do that? Do we need to do that play by play, or can we just be like, okay, we sneaked out, we grabbed some food, bring it back down?
Well, I mean, there's map in that direction
Okay.
if you want to actually go that route. I'll open the door.
What does everybody else want to do? That's just a thought, just to help them before we left.
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
good with
we
that.
can try and clear out as much of this
Yeah.
place as possible if we want.
I was gonna say we can literally take on all these zombies. Like,
Yeah, they haven't been much of an issue up until this point.
We want to just burn them all down?
I mean, I'm probably gonna punch them, but
Yeah, there's only gonna be a couple. There's only gonna be a handful of us doing burning.
That's
Oz's
fine.
brass knuckles deal fire.
oh, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta get you all some fire stuff.
Okay, so do we want to go through and just start
Please.
taking out zombies?
Sure.
Yeah.
but again,
Okay.
Yeah, why not?
Which way do you want to go?
I have no preference. Does anybody have a preference?
No. We opened a door down here so we can
down here.
start here.
This
Oh.
one. Yeah, that room's where they just dragged the zombies that were in this big room and just shoved their bodies in this spot.
Oh,
they haven't moved
do
since.
you want to burn those just in case?
Sure, I can do that.
They're burned.
Burn, burn, burn. Happy dance.
burn, baby, burn.
Please.
Okay.
Do you want Eric to stay behind with the tribes
Yep.
then, or okay?
Yep. That's his job now, is to defend our people.
All right.
Wait, we're leaving
What's
him
his
there.
room?
Tath enters a room that has first thing you notice as you're walking in, because it would be in your direct line of sight, is the stairs. There's a few steps leading up to another like hallway. To the left, there's like gold accented floor leading up to a table with a like a chalice atop it. On the opposite end, there's a stone table with a bunch of scrolls littering it.
Funky.
Okay, well, there's some scrolls, and I don't know what that cup is, but I'm not gonna mess with it.
Scrolls.
I've had bad experience with, or not you, but other people have had bad experiences with drinking.
I'll check out the scrolls.
I mean, I drank out of a weird cup and then had to drink some sand.
Yeah. Give
Yeah.
me a D. What is it? D3 from Shalar.
A D3. Okay.
Is that an actual thing that exists in real life, by the way?
Yeah.
Is there like a
Yes.
physical D3 you can get?
Yeah, I've got one.
It's like it's kind of round, isn't it?
It's like
yeah,
a triangle.
Yeah. What do they call those? Obliques. Oblique. What's it? I need 2 more D3s from whomever.
Real low on those D3s.
Can't you exclusively roll low on a D3?
I mean, that's a lot of ones for D3s.
Laura got a 2.
I felt left out, so I'm gonna do one as well.
Oh gosh. What the heck did I roll? Okay, you find a few scrolls of magic.
Missile?
Sleep. No. These spells.
Ooh.
Scroll of jump.
Yeah, not unlike the spell in Morrowind that you can find.
Cool. Is scroll of sleep just a recipe for melatonin?
Uh-huh. It's actually a very dense book.
Cool.
Ha ha ha. Okay. So I don't know if those are all of the sorcerer's spell list, but I'll call these out. And if anybody wants to call dibs, oh, I guess I can put them in the.
Spell list.
I have zero interest in any of them. I already put them in.
Oh, okay, thank you.
That's how little interest he has that he put him in already.
I was being careful, making sure
Yeah, no,
they were
no,
in. But yeah,
Misty
It wasn't-
Step.
It wasn't
Misty
as
Step
much
is
of a
nice.
joke as I had
Yeah.
Misty Step's not exactly my thing, but it sounds useful.
yeah.
I
it's a
have
bonus
an
action
innate teleport. Yeah, I have an innate teleport, so somebody else can have that one.
You have an innate teleport?
Well, it's a magical item I have.
Oh yeah,
Nightcrawler?
your glove.
At the
I-
top of this. Yeah, so you grab the scrolls. At the top of the stair, there's a screen of black that you can't see through, except Debris, who can see a wall on the other side.
Huh?
There's a.
Oh.
I want to move. Where's Nami? I want to move Nami to the group. Hey, she's there.
Lost connection again, so
That's fine.
I just
No worries.
gave up.
All good.
Oh,
Wait, where am I seeing just a wall?
Screen of black.
Yeah.
Oh. So we have a hallway of magical darkness over here is what we've got.
So wait, how can Devry see through that, but not?
I
that?
have devil vision now. Or devil sight.
Oh, did you swap that for your
Yeah.
No, he actually
your
got
mage
it in.
armor one?
He got it in this session. Don't ask him how.
Okay, yeah.
What?
I just concentrated really, really hard, and then I could just
Oh.
suddenly see through things.
That's a joke. The chalice is of gold filigree with, silver with gold filigree accents. There's a sort of amberish liquid inside.
Okay, yes, my thought was that now that I have a teleport, I don't care about my AC as much, essentially.
I
Oh.
don't see the darkness.
Did you walk? Did you? Okay, so it's this gray thing right here. You see this moving?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes,
okay.
now I can see that.
I guess it's not as black as it should be for what I intended. But yeah, you can pass through it, as you found out a moment ago when you walked in.
No,
If you want.
sorry. That was me as a player trying to figure out what you were talking about because my
Oh, okay.
my sight lines weren't. It didn't feel like they were indicating the screen of
Yeah.
darkness that you were talking about.
I guess I could.
Yeah, they're not.
It's fine. Okay, so we can't see anything past.
There you go.
Okay, I see.
That should fix it.
All right. So
Now I can't see past it either.
Yeah, but
Indeed.
I don't know what I can do to fix that for Debris.
it's fine. I can
Okay.
pretend. I'm good at pretending.
I know it's just a hallway, so
Yeah.
I'm not too worried about it.
You're kidding.
I hear the Rugrats theme song in the background for a second
It's
there.
not Rugrats. It's one of our neighbors who has decided that
The
they're
loud
going
time
to
is now.
share their music with us.
We're
Ooh,
gonna sing you
somebody
the
else
song out
started
there,
yelling
people.
at him. Okay, sorry. That was super distracting. Cass, can you shut the window, please? Thank you. What were we doing? Oh, we're trying to figure out what to do about the magical darkness, yes?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of want to sip from the
Is
cup.
Oz gonna... Yeah, I was gonna say, and or Oz is gonna drink from...
Drink deep.
It's so loud. Okay.
Yeah.
Does Oz drink from it?
Can I just like pick it up and kind of swirl it around a little bit to see, and does it have good legs or something? What's wine things that people say?
It's got a
Mouth
good
feel.
bouquet.
Yeah.
Mouthfeel. Oh.
Oh.
Okay. And sniffing and smelling it, you get a sense of smallness from it.
A what?
Yeah. You're like, this feels tiny. I
I'm
don't
getting
know
some
how I
Alice
know
in
this.
Wonderland vibes
Like
here.
like the cup is tiny,
Like
or
the liquid smells tiny.
Are we doing some like Mad Hatter, Alice in Wonderland
You might be
shenanigans?
about to.
I think that is legitimately the most confusing thing I've ever heard.
It's a
This-
potion
oh.
of diminution. Reduction. It's a potion of reduction.
Oh.
Reduce person,
Diminution?
reduce enlarge, but not the enlarge.
Yeah, exactly.
That only takes it down
Potion
by
of
one
make
size.
small.
Of reverse embiggening.
Biggin.
Perfectly cromulent word.
Does
That was
Not
added to the
see how
Webster
this would be
dictionary.
useful.
are
You're just
you
gonna carry it around with you?
When
If
you
you
get
have-
smaller, does your eyesight get better? Is that how that works?
Not
Less carrots are
yeah,
needed.
not- nice. Yeah. But you can eat fewer as well, so it's like
Well, what if you eat a bunch of carrots and then make yourself small?
your stomach explodes.
But your eyesight's amazing.
Yeah.
You get
for,
big
for a
nutrients.
very brief moment, it is. You can see inside yourself. Oh no, you can see your insides.
Okay, anyway. Here, do you need a bottle?
Are they still called your insides if they're not inside of you?
Oh my gosh.
Preston likes
I
it.
can.
hear
I
him.
was gonna say I can hear Preston all the way.
It's true. I appreciate. I mean, I've thought all of these things like before they were said, but I elected to not say any of them because I know it upsets Hawk.
Well, also because he knows I can throw shit at him.
Ooh, that's tougher to do. I mean, you could still throw stuff at us, but it's not gonna happen.
I need a really good arm if you want to hit me.
You're gonna
Really
need
good
Oz
arm.
level rolls.
Yeah. Natural 20.
Yeah, I guess if you got a spare bottle, I don't know how. As of right now, I don't see a purpose to drinking this. So
Okay.
let's try to put the liquid in a bottle and hope that the bottle doesn't get smaller.
Yeah, so
Consider this. You could make Shalara small and then throw her.
don't what? No.
I think she's already small enough to throw.
Don't.
Oh, but then she'll be like 2 feet tall because your size is reduced by half.
Think about this.
Here's a
What
bottle.
if like
Here's a
he
bottle.
throws you,
Here's a bottle.
and while you're being thrown,
Here's a
you
bottle.
cast Burning Hands?
Here's a
Bottle.
Here's a bottle.
She said, "Here's a wait, processing."
Oz looks at the
No, no.
chalice and then looks back at Shalara and then looks at the chalice.
I'm not drinking that.
Back at Shalara.
Just splash it on her.
I'm not drinking it.
Oz splashes Shalara with the potion.
Oh
No!
no!
What the fuck?
Not all of it, just a little like whoop.
Whoopsie. She shrinks by an inch and then reforms at her normal height.
Wait, seriously?
Oh.
Yeah, it's real brief.
That
If
is
you don't
the
drink it, it's
weirdest feeling. Don't do that again.
You're
Throws the
fine,
bottle at him.
compressed.
Did everyone get
Deflect
colors?
missile! Deflect missile!
Oh yes, I use my reflect missile.
Nice. You catch the bottle and presumably pour the liquid inside and stop her?
Yes, I do.
Cool.
Use my scroll of make funnel.
You have solved my chalice puzzle.
Hey, upside now, we either have a potion of smallness that we can use whenever, or we have a smallness cocktail that we can throw at things. So that's pretty cool.
Like a smallness Molotov cocktail.
Exactly.
Like we just fight it. We fight out
cocktail.
Damn it, yes.
I put it in my inventory as that.
Shalara casts bonfire right here.
Okay. You cannot see that
That is
spot, so
darkness
you are
of
unable to cast it.
the magical variety.
You have to be able to cast it in line of sight, I believe. So.
Can you cast it
Shalara
next to it and then
casts
kick it in?
Right here.
Okay. It is ablaze. It does not light up past the screen.
Am I aware that it's magical darkness? Like, can I distinguish them?
I don't think so.
Oh yeah, since you can see through it to begin with, do you just not know that there's magical darkness there?
Yeah.
I guess not.
So yeah.
I would guess
I'm
that
just
it's
like,
like
Flora, what are you
slightly.
doing?
I would guess that it's kind of like looking through sunglasses. You're like, oh hey, oh there. I don't know why.
There's like a
but
tint in that hallway.
yeah, that
It's
sort
like
of thing.
bluish tint instead of the regular, like whatever.
Can't
I'm just like,
see. It's like real
It's-
dark over there, and normally I can see just fine.
oh,
Dang it.
it looks fine to me.
It do be pretty dark in there.
Dooby dooby doo.
Shut up. I was talking to Chaos. You guys couldn't hear him. He's muttering while muted.
What? Oh, that's where we got the scrolls from. Never mind. I was paying attention.
Guess Devry take point on this one.
Everybody find your exit buddy.
We can't hear you.
Now am I
Yeah.
muted?
Here you go.
Teth can take point. It's fine.
Okay.
Can Tath see through magical darkness as well?
Yes. Teth's had Devil Sight since like level 3.
Okay, fair enough.
Allegedly.
I forget you're a warlock because you're not a traditional warlock.
Yeah, no,
Oh, he's a warlock?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Level 2.
Oh.
Hey, does Tath want to swear obeisance to a higher power? I think there's a guy running around looking
Yeah, I
for
can
Hard
give you my
pass.
dad's card.
Hard pass.
but he's so cool. He's
What
the
is
best-
Tath's
He's the best
deity?
NPC I've ever made.
Tath is a hexblade,
Okay,
which
so
is why he's running around cursing and hexing.
you step through the
Oh.
darkness.
Yep.
I
I
thought that was
mean,
like a rogue thing.
Okay.
there's a physical object there.
To the left is a part of the tunnel that. Oh, that's okay. That's fun.
That
Oh,
one
so
can
you
go through.
Wait. So wait, Hexblade's deity is the Raven Queen, right?
Not necessarily.
Oh, the canon version
kind
of it
of.
is Raven Queen. Okay.
Partly.
So yeah,
it's
tunnel,
specifically that stupid sword. But yeah, continue.
tunnel to the north curves to the right. Southward, there's a end to the tunnel. There's a skeleton there. You can only see part of it. Well, no, you can see
Oh.
all of it.
The magical darkness is solid, by the
There's
way.
a broken lantern, and there's a screen of blackness coming out of the lantern.
The magical
okay.
darkness is solid.
Yeah. Tath
Oh, there we
will
go.
Do you want to be on that side? I will remove
scoot
the
forward.
Shall we hold hands?
Yeah.
You said that it's
Sure.
we can see this thing here, right? That's causing the darkness.
So,
you guys
certainly
just-
you can.
You guys just stay back. We'll just deal with this. There's 2 tasks on my screen right now.
Yes.
Yeah, there are 2 Taths. It's fine.
So 1 second, as one steps like to be in the other.
I'm just gonna like stick my finger, like hand through the wall and say, "We'll be right back."
Okay.
Tath, you wanna whip it or something?
Whip it.
I mean, Tath probably.
Oh wait,
has,
it's
like,
a lantern. Can I just like
yeah,
pick
a
it
bit
up?
a bit of
Okay.
cloth. Oh, actually, that's a lantern. That's a pretty good object. Shove that in a bag.
It's a lantern of darkness. Can I like?
That's pretty
Oh,
good.
I'm gonna check the ceiling along here first, and like the walls. Like, can I just do an investigation of like?
Yeah, sure.
Investigation. I'm really bad at that. Yeah, I'm really bad at that.
But also really good at the same time. You don't see anything untoward.
Poop.
Whatever killed the skeleton is not in sight.
I pick up the lantern.
Okay. Wherever you point it, a screen of blackness shoots out.
That's actually really cool. Does it have a shutter that I can just close?
It does have a shutter.
I do so.
Oh, some blackness remained. There it is.
Is it just
That's
a
pretty
skeleton, or is there
handy.
anything like with the skeleton?
No. Well, the lantern was, but
Oh yeah.
Can we see now?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, the potential of long-range spells with this thing with Devil Sight.
It's
Oh,
pretty good.
I have ideas.
It's like a reverse lantern.
What was that?
It's a lantern
Of what?
of darkness.
Huh. Okay. Cool, I guess.
Coolsies.
All right, let's continue on.
What's right there?
There's a door at the end of that portion of the hall.
Tath will mage hand it if it's wood.
Okay. You open it up. You can see a zombie shambling on the other side.
Well, we're here to kill zombies, right?
Oh, there's quite a few zombies in here, actually.
There's a few.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Oh, I remember this room. I saw this room earlier. I recognize the furnace.
Initiatives.
Oh, I was following them.
Oh, let's go.
Damn.
Wow, you called initiative at 4:57, Jacob?
It's just 3 of them.
Oh.
Little does he know, this is when all of our rolls start getting bad.
Oh, 30 minutes later. All right, guys. Good game. Jeffrey's turn.
The party's dead. 3 zombies.
It's also,
Um,
how did they roll 20 every time? I don't know.
I'm gonna take, I guess 3. Oh, they're just okay. Dude,
This looks like a spiritual weapon.
Well,
what? Oh, that's a cool looking sword.
Ooh. I'll throw that.
What are? Oh no.
I'm kidding. That's
Oh, you
that's
just did
gotta be their
rolling
first.
20.
Yeah, so Jeffrey's
Let me think here for a second. Did you say this guy's wearing armor?
no. Those are the image of the ones that aren't wearing armor.
Oh, the other ones are wearing armor. Okay. Let's do the MILFs. I almost said MILFs.
Do the MILFs.
Got the 6 floaty boys again. Ooh, can I do that? Nope, can't do that. One here and then one here. So 3 deck saves.
They all failed.
They all take 10 fire damage.
All right, in the interest of my sanity, I will do it like this.
Oh, I thought they all died.
Oz's turn. No, they didn't.
Oz is going to spend a key point, get those arms back. So dex checks from these 2.
What are you doing, Jacob?
Hey, your spell says self when you do Melf's Minute Mirror, Minute Meteor.
Oh,
That's because he's.
I
creating
cast
more
it on
things
myself.
himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't.
Like-
Oh, I see the
it's
I
like
see
you're
the
dealing
problem.
10 damage to your fire every time, or to yourself. Okay, so 2 dex saves.
Yes, please.
Yeah, I'll fix that. Give me a second.
I mean, stupidly, like Booming Blade and such are also range self.
Yeah.
It's 120 feet when I throw one of them. Or for me, 240 feet, which is absurd.
Okay, one of them saves, one does not.
Fucking Cirque du Soleil zombies down here, swear to God. Whichever one doesn't save, I'm just gonna punch him with the astral arms.
Okay, that'll hit.
Where the heck do I had range?
That both hit. How much damage does it take from the?
Oh, that's right. That is now 2d6s because my martial arts die went up.
Oh,
Hey!
I think he did. Let's see.
That's pretty good.
This is amazing.
Let's see what the audience says. It says he's dead. All right, he's dead before you punch him.
Oh, okay. So I'm a punch this one then.
He lives.
Oh.
The first hit takes him to close to not alive again, and then the second hit, he's still not alive. Still. How do you say that properly? Shalara's turn.
That sentence
Coming
didn't
this
mean
way.
anything.
That's fine. It's late.
Yeah, I got you, bro. Don't worry.
Sounds like this one's almost dead, so I'm gonna firebolt that one.
He's
Well,
almost alive again. He is probably dead. Let's see that damage. He dead.
What?
Oh, he's so dead. At 5th level, it becomes 2d10. That's what.
That's amazing.
Nami's turn. Oh, is the
Okey-dokey.
zombies? They should be going right now. I think.
I was
What did I
gonna
roll
say
for
they
the-
didn't get added to the tracker. I don't think.
Yep, I lied. It's not Nami's turn.
Oh, okay. Well, and I was out here.
The
What? I
solitary
was.
Zed walks forward and tries to give Oz the business.
You can try. You
He
can succeed.
gives Oz a business card.
Oh, has the sun set yet today, by the way?
It has not. It was real early when you entered. Okay. So now it's Nami's turn, and Oz takes 6 points of damage.
Okay, that's not bad.
Nami,
We just
That's
have
not-
one guy left.
that's not where you want to
Mhm.
go if you're gonna use your bow.
Right.
Just like go here.
Yeah. Okay. Hunter's mark, please.
Okay.
It's like set your
And-
bow on Oz's shoulder like a bipod.
All right. I'll probably. Okay. He is still Hunter's Mark damage.
Oh, didn't do that. Sorry.
So 15. So that means he needs to get 20 or higher. He dies.
Yay!
I didn't even get my third hit.
You didn't even get your second hit. We did it.
Is everybody in here? I feel like we're missing someone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tath. Oh.
Ooh, sneaking.
Tath and Devry were on top of each other. Oh.
There's
Oh,
two
Tath
Taths
and
again.
Tath.
Okay. That is where we will end it.
Yay! Good job, everybody.
Good sesh, everybody.
Shalara got to use fireball.
Immediately.
Oh,
It's true.
hey, Jacob, I have a
Confirmed.
question.
Sesh, y'all. We got a lot of good.
I really don't like that this thing is still here.
Which
Okay.
thing?
I'll
The
remove that.
skeleton.
I'll put
He's
it on the.
vibrant.
I'll put it on the DM layer.
For when it comes back to me. Yeah, yeah.
Sorry, go ahead, Guff. What were you gonna say?
This is good. A surprising amount of parental reunions this
Yeah.
session.
Yay.
Yeah.
We get in the other half of the group tomorrow or next. Oh no, next Sunday is Mother's Day. So
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask.
Oh fuck, for real?
We're doing
Yeah.
all of our Mother's Day stuff on Saturday, but that's irregular. So I had kind of assumed that.
Are we?
I think so. Right? 'Cause
I
Michelle
don't know
has-
that we are.
Okay, well, actually, probably should. Like, hold on. Here, let me turn this off.